Brosplay!
Oh, welcome back to Juicy Estus Flasks. Is that what I said last time?
Yeah, that's what this is, isn't it?
Ooh,
The undead burg of Estus
burger.
Flasks.
Tasty, juicy undead burgs.
Do you ever actually see people, like, undead enemies? Oh, shit! Yeah, see if you can walk up to the edge. See if you can walk up to the edge.
Oh my god! That is only possible because of how slow I moved. Like if you're fast. Oh, hi.
Well, I mean, it worked.
Ow! If you're fast, you will fling them in the air.
Oh, really? It's just because you're such a heavy. Yeah, it's just such a heavy, weird, slow enemy. Are those insta heal in this?
No, they're fast heals. You can't move, but they. I was trying to say something else. Oh yeah, you can't move. Oh, they only do like half your health. It's very strange.
Definitely a very slow roll.
That was a guy.
Yeah, I did too. I definitely. Are you supposed to be down here?
No, I mean it's a secret actually. I found it late. Hi. No.
That's super disappointing, actually.
You actually can. Oh hi. We've gathered here on this rooftop today
so that we can kill you two at a time.
To destroy the Forsaken one. Fuck yes.
Got some rubbish?
No, I'm always saying that games need more rubbish.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like anyone.
Yeah, that's more of a secret. Oh, hi.
Just casual bodies.
Ooh. Oh, it's painfully slow. Oh.
Yeah, you really didn't jump very far. Like, for someone running at full tilt.
Oh, I think I didn't quite articulate something I had to say. Hi. What are you still doing up here?
Nothing now.
Yeah, it's a secret you're supposed to discover by busting through these.
Oh, I'm going down that way.
I guess I have to get this now. Oh, it's the soul of a lost undead.
Isn't a large soul actually like a big deal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing it down, but it's actually a lot. No, I do understand the gravity of the situation. Hi, everybody. The ragdoll physics are not nearly as intense in games after this one.
You really throw enemies around with your feet.
Oh yeah.
You actually move enemies in this with your feet more than you move like cups and food in Oblivion with your feet. Which is weird when you think about it. Because these are like 150-pound corpses, probably.
Ah! Unfortunately, there's no variation in that, but it's still pretty neat.
Hey, you know what? If you're gonna hack somebody in pieces, it doesn't have to be creative. It's just gotta be brutal.
Oh, yeah. This is a huge difference in this game, and they stopped doing it in Dark Souls 3, and it's disappointing. This is a white light. You've already seen a few of them before. They don't always lead to something. Sometimes there's nothing there. The whole point is to create tension. And when
you don't know.
Yeah, and when you play the first time through, there's times where I found white light and went, well, I don't want a chance that that's going to be a boss, so I'm going to go somewhere else. And then in Dark Souls 3, the only time. Hi! Ho! He's pretty.
Well, that was good timing.
He
didn't even break anything.
No, he's a pretty kind dragon. No, he chipped this. And then immediately growed grass over top of it.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 3, the only time there's ever white light is before a boss. And there's always a bonfire immediately after a boss in the same room as the boss. While in Dark Souls 1 and 2, you finally defeat the boss, and then you have to deal with all of this. It gives you like a crazy amount of souls. And so now you have to hobble your way back to a bonfire or push through to find a bonfire you don't know about, holding all these souls. While in Dark Souls 3, it just immediately gives you a bonfire to teleport back and use all your souls.
Yeah, that doesn't really go along with the idea that you're never safe.
And that's what this game does really well, is it always makes you feel uneasy. And I could probably actually use... Yeah, so see how I rested at that one and it didn't replenish me to 10?
Because you don't... Because it's only going to go up to 5 now.
Exactly. I don't know if I want to use a twin one yet. Oh, I don't want to put that on the bar. Okay, take that off. Oh, fuck. Take that off the bar. Fuck off.
You know what? It's going to stay on the bar.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I have that. See that 1 point?
Yes.
The 1 next to my health bar. So now, I can use that. Oh, that's what the twin would have been really good for. Okay, offer humanity to reverse hollowing. Oh, yeah. Get me back to where I was.
Does that mean your face is normal?
Now my face is pretty now. Hey, pretty
So what does that actually do for you?
Don't hide what's inside. Hey there, pretty girl. That was a reference. Anyway, what did you ask me?
What does that actually do for you? Because in the second game, being corrupt like that actually reduces your overall health.
Yes, and you don't do that in here. So now that I need to be, I need to reverse the hollow in order to kindle this thing, or this bonfire, and now I use another humanity to kindle. And now, I get 10 Estus flasks at this bonfire. So if I don't die and I get to the next bonfire, I only need to use one humanity to kindle it. But if I die before the next bonfire, I have to kindle and reverse my hollowing, which takes two
humanities instead. Yeah, that is actually a big shift.
And so it creates this really easy to use, almost like a base management style, where you choose, like, I know that this bonfire is used for a lot of situations, so I feel comfortable doing that because I've played through. But when you're first playing, you don't know, should I kindle this bonfire? Am I going to spend a lot of time here?
Yeah, will this bonfire be a big deal or not?
Yeah.
It's a pretty tough choice.
It is. It is. Like, the first playthrough of any Souls game is definitely the most, it's the most tense that it's going to get. I would say you probably enjoy the game more once you start to really understand it. And we've already blown through this. Like, this probably took me 2 or 3 times as long to do the first time.
Just basic understanding of anything. Like, the Estus flask I wouldn't have found. At least not easily.
Yeah, you know what? You could probably go without ever... I don't even know if they make you find it.
That's the thing. It's actually in a position where it's behind where you are in a scenario that you might not have actually even seen.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, but it is kind of cool, right? It really is a world you have to explore. If you don't explore it, you're fucked.
Absolutely. And they made a lot of improvements. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, these guys are actually pretty good, if I remember.
Yes. Something that I don't think they did in Dark Souls 2, or maybe I'm just incorrect, but in this game you can kick. And in Dark Souls 2... See, look at that! Look at him using an Estus flash.
Shit, you weren't kidding.
I'm pretty sure it's Dark Souls 2, where you can only do a guard break. I don't think you can even kick in that game. You
can definitely do a guard break. I don't know if you can kick.
Yeah, definitely guard break. Hi! That guy's more intense when you don't know about him.
Yeah, well, it also definitely goes to show you that a lot of stuff is breakable.
That's a good example. Yeah, you're right. Learning through gameplay, what a concept.
Well, also learning through enemies doing something.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you.
The fuck?
Then you are a welcome customer.
Oh.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever been here before?
Everything. Yeah.
Purchase.
Getting treacherous in these parts.
Alright, this might be an example of talking to him until he gives me shit.
Yeah.
No, not this guy. You just talk to him until you see the same repetitive nonsense.
And then you're sure that he's done.
Yeah. Opens residence in Undead Burg. That's definitely something we're gonna need way down the line. But I would really like to get myself a better sword. Because the broadsword's all well and fun, but the short sword has a stab. And you want that stab, brother. Ooh, chains. Break these rusty chains.
Stab is very important when you want enemies to bleed to death.
Bleed. See, now my see, I can stab forward with my heavy attack.
It is actually really, really hard.
It's very useful because with the other one, I would do this kind of like slashing move both for the heavy and the light attack, which means if I'm in a narrow hallway, I can actually bounce off the wall and do no damage.
Yeah, The stab is also going to be good for parries.
And then the follow-up heavy attack is this upward slash. So I can go... Ja!
Oh, nice.
Very
Just
nice.
slash him in half.
No. See, if you try to play like this with no lock-on, you have to do this, and if you want to try to dodge, you have to try to get around them.
Yeah,
if you
and
wanna
you're just
get...
going to miss.
See, like, that was a lot more difficult than if I just locked on. Holy balls, it's hot in here, man.
Yeah, man, it's those summer days.
Yeah, people don't think Canada gets warm. We have an unreal amount of humidity, though. I was talking to a guy at work who lived in Mexico until he was 8. And I said, is it taking you back? And he said, no, because there's almost no humidity.
Yeah, it's dry heat there. Like, we did a trip to Mexico, and, yeah! Oh, nice jump.
I had to take off my stuff because I'm too heavy otherwise.
When we went to Mexico, I remember being super shocked because it was supposedly like 33, but it didn't feel warm at all. Sorry, that's a lie. It's a dirty lie. It didn't feel hot. It was very warm. It was super nice outside, but it didn't feel like, oh, it's really hot out here. No part of me felt like it was hot.
Yeah.
These fucking
I wonder how much
Canadians.
damage they'll do without my shield or with my shit. Oh.
Not that much, actually.
Wow. What the fuck am I doing
Slashed
with
you
all
in
this
the
armor
tit and you don't care at all.
on? Yo, bitches, don't slash my tits.
But have you ever noticed that Canada is humid in the winter and the goddamn summer?
Yes, it is. Although, well, my knuckles get extremely dry in winter.
Just beating motherfuckers?
Well, that too. I mean, can't go 1 block or 5 blocks without getting in a fight.
You go punching ropes and shit just to strengthen up your knuckles?
Yeah, let's try to launch this guy.
Oh, that could have been bad.
He keeps...
I think you gotta land on him.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Woo! Almost.
I love how we're not even paying attention. These guys just firing bombs at me. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We really, really appreciate you joining us. And so does Sexy Girl. Sexy shield lady.
Sexy derp souls girl. Leg correction.
It's a whole body. Whoop.
Oh,
With
yeah.
arms.
Battle. That's like exiting battle mode.
Yeah.